Hey there, cosmic kittens, planetary puppies of the divine masculine and divine feminine tribes. It's your girl Cats, and we're doing a dual reading for your weekend forecast. So this is timeless. So when you find this, right time for you. Remember to take what resonates, pitch out the rest. If you have cards, pull on with me that we can tap into the main energy influences and see how they're going to be influencing you over this weekend. Everything you need to know about me down below in the description box, the cards I use for your videos, how to find me on social media, and how to book a reading. I also have a list of available readings. And how to contact me. I will never contact you. If somebody contacts you and says they're me, they're full of poop, and you can just get rid of them. All right. Collective. This is the collective, or the energy that's hitting the collective on a whole. This middle row here. This right side is the divine feminine, so we're going to see how that's influencing the divine feminine energies or collective, and then we're going to see how it's influencing the divine masculine over here on the left for this weekend. I feel like getting charging up my cards here. Okay. All right. We have the ring. This is the strongest energy out of all the cards, okay? The ring is a yes. The ring is confirmation, okay? The ring is solidifying that the work you've been doing, or all of us have been doing in the collective, no matter what level or what stage you're at, it doesn't matter. The rewards are long-term. For some of you, because of bouquets, there could be an unexpected proposal, okay? Now, this could be in business. Like, all of a sudden, somebody might want to go into business with you. They've got the money in the backing. It's long term. It's a for sure thing. Okay. For others, for you questioning everything you're doing, Spirit's about to come in and get real in a good way. There's something very surprising coming in that's going to pump your hearts up. Spirit just will only tell me that this main influential energy that's coming in is going to hit everybody in the whole collective in some way, shape, or form with something that's going to, for some of you, they're showing like some people getting hit with the feeling of real love. Like it's going to take over your whole, start in the heart and just flow through the body and outwards. Okay. For some of you watching this main influential energy is targeting the commitment you have to focusing on you're happy, what you really want, and dumping everything else. And there's an unexpected gift coming in for you. It's going to confirm everything for you, that you are on the right path, you are good enough, you are deserving, and they're gonna prove that to you this weekend. Not like Spirit feels they need to prove it to you, okay? But sometimes we do need a little bit of proof down here, just a little, just to keep us going when we want to give up. But once you start the journey of digging within to get to your what makes you happy without the outside people or any voices from the past, especially traumatic voices, you know, emotional stuff coming up, it doesn't hurt to see something in the physical plane to keep us going. Not a carrot in front of the horse now. Not a breadcrumb, you know, but something going, yes, this is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and we got you. That's flowing in this beautiful, loving energy from Spirit. So how's that influencing the divine masculine? We're going to hit them first. Okay, well, if you guys have been feeling very confused, very tired, very heavy because of the work you've been doing, or maybe you have just started it and it can hit you hard, okay, be relieved because Spirit, and some of you have been working your asses off to get clear of this. You guys like got a fire under your butt and took off running, and you went through so much emotional stuff, and it was down for a while, and you guys are up now, and you're like, I'm ready to go. I understand now. The clouds are clearing, okay? The storm has passed. Okay, things are going to light up like crazy, okay? Just insane for you. Abundance, vitality, strength, courage, Leo energy coming in, all the best parts of it. Confidence, courage, strength, okay? enthusiasm, passion, just the get up and go. I got to get shit done. You're going to barrel through. For some of you, we're going to get tarot on this, okay? Maybe you were confused about, maybe there's someone you've been with, or you're not sure of. This is, now remember, take a resonance, just a couple messages here, okay? For those of you in the Divine Masculine Watches who are not sure about the person they're currently with or seeing, you know, actually connecting with them, okay, you know, everything's going to be clear. You're going to see this person very clearly in a way. You're not going to be able to miss it, okay, because the clouds are clearing now and you're going to be able to see this situation very clearly and know, okay, yes or no. Now, for others of you, Spirit's going to shine the light on the path towards your divine counterpart, okay? Remember, these are energies, not gender, okay? You might have been so in the clouds that maybe you didn't see the person, your divine counterpart you've been wanting. You know, you've been working on a lot of stuff, though. Maybe you've been like in hermit mode for a while, keeping to yourself, doing something else, you know, out of fears and stuff, but you've been working through stuff, and Spirit's going to make it, they're going to shine the light. It's almost like this person's like lit up on fire in a good way, kind of like a Queen of Wands energy. It's like, boom. Almost like I just heard Spirit say it's like love at first sight. For those of you who don't know who they are, they're going to be very apparent over this weekend. Okay, let's get some tarot on that real quick, and then we'll go over to the Divine Feminine. And at the end of this video, we are going to, there you go, that's you, Divine Masculine, rocking the King of Pentacles. There you go, feeling confident but not arrogant, kicking ass, taking names. You know what needs to get done. You have no problem getting down and dirty to get, now I don't mean dirty like being, you know, all tricky and shit, but about you have no problems getting down to get things done. Okay, you don't care if it dirties your shoes, but you know what you need to get done. You have no problem getting down and doing it. You're going to follow through on everything. If you've been kind of like someone who starts something and kind of, you know, kind of gives up, I feel like this energy is supporting you to keep going to finish, especially if you're doing inner work, okay, on yourself. You're going to see how strong, you're going to feel strong, you're going to feel stable, you're going to feel very confident. I just feel you're going to be in a very good place going forward if you are going, if love is, like romantic love is a part of, I just heard missing puzzle piece for you, okay? It's like, I just heard bull in a china shop. It's like you've tamed the bull here. He's petting the bull. He's like, you don't need to get all crazy. Take our time. We got to check things out. You know, it's like, you don't have to rush anything. Okay? No rushing. Now, what I was going to say is at the end of my video, I'm going to pull Oracle for you guys. So, pick a number 1, 2, or 3. Okay? We will do that at the end. Okay. Here we go. Justice in your favor. Balance. Justice. I feel like this cloud energy. Now, this could be connected to a divine counterpart. You could have been going through, you know, a separation, divorce, legal matters. Okay, it's going to turn out in your favor. For somebody out there watching this, it will be equal. It's not going to be a bloodbath. It's turning around in your favor. Okay, because you're fighting here. Because instead of acquiescing because you didn't want confrontation, you're standing your ground. And as the King of Pentacles here, you're going to, that's what's really kicks in for some of you. For some of you, it's for standing your ground and not budging, okay? And the reward comes in with justice, okay? Whatever that is for you, this could be standing your ground and facing something you've been avoiding and finally facing it. This could be inner, and this could be a person or a situation, and you're going to be very surprised at that outcome. It's going to be in your favor, and this really brings that King of Pentacles energy out for you. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's that offer. For some of you watching this divine masculine, you may finally be able to take those steps to maybe approach someone, maybe after the light shines on them, approach with just a solid offer, you know, very carefully. Of course, you're nerve-wracked, but I feel like it'll be accepted. The guy's smiling down there. I also feel for others of you that you were going to get an offer long waiting, but you had to go through some stuff here to get clear. But there's definitely that commitment coming in. It could be a promotion from a higher up coming in through someone else. For some of you, it's something new and unexpected. Okay. But it's a genuine offer, a solid offer, long-term offer. All these new things that are coming in for you, divine masculine, are here to stay. Okay? Because you've earned it. Because you've earned it, because you started stepping up. You started, instead of running, you started facing. And that is very empowering. You should be proud. Seriously proud. You may not be feeling it right now, but Spirit's definitely going to bring something in here to show you. All the work you have been doing, big or small, is important, and it does matter. You matter. Divine Feminine, over to you. Okay, we have the stars with the dog. Okay, this is definitely a very strong energy coming in, especially if you've been confused. Now, this has been a rough time for Divine Feminine. We've been going back and forth. We've been working and purging stuff out. It seems like right when you think we got it, here it comes again, okay? We're still working things out, but will it get lighter? Yes, it's going to get lighter. We're getting a, I don't want to say a break or a breather, but the work isn't going to be as rough. Okay, you went through, a lot of us went through the worst part of it over the last 2 months. We've been fast tracked. Now, everybody's at different stages, and that's okay. There's no race for everybody to be at the same spot. You need to be where you need to be now, okay? So wherever you're at right now in your work, in your inner work, okay, is the right place, okay? There's no rush. It feels like it's sometimes when Spirit's hammering and you're like, I'm going to miss something. No. Take your time, okay? Spirit's definitely coming through friends, people you trust, loyal people. And for some of you, it's going to be a lot of dream work with the stars and the dog. This is guardian angel energy here. They are stepping up in a big way in the physical plane to guide you, and not only that, but to confirm that you are definitely on path, and they're going to light up a part of it so you can see that and get a confirmation. Okay, this is also something about, I heard wish upon a star, and I feel like somebody, what is that? Sorry, I had a guide come in and they're talking very quietly and I've never heard their voice before. But they're saying that it was a wish they made a long time ago. A long time ago. And you've never given up on that. And you're about to get the start of it. That's what Spirit says. Okay, I don't know who that was for. Sorry about that. That was very vague, but we're going to break it down with tarot. Okay, leading to, I feel like the dam is about to bust open. Spirit's like, the one thing that needs to go is the stagnant energy. So if you've been feeling stagnant or feeling like your flow isn't flowing, like it starts to flow and then it gets stopped up, you know what that means for you. It's about to break open in a good way. There's also a huge energy shift, energy pulses for intuitive stuff. We're talking dreams. We're talking deja vus. Spirit's talking in the physical plane to the Divine Feminine in a way that we can't even. You just can't even. Even me, you just can't even. Okay? But there is this huge energy pushing that intuitive ability for all of us up, and open, wider, evolving once again. Working with your guardian angel for some of you is to start focusing on your guardian angel is going to be very beneficial. Okay, we're not going to miss. We're going to see the star we're following. It's like maybe we've been lost in this like inner forest and we find a clearing. We're like, oh, this is great, wonderful, look at the waterfall and blah, blah, blah. And then it starts, like a big storm comes, it starts raining and you're running, and next thing you know, you get lost and you're wandering around, there's fog and you're like, oh my God, I'm hungry. You know, you get all depressed. And here comes the dog. It's follow the dog. You're going to know who that is. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to come in the form of a person. Like I said, it could be your spirit guides, guardian angels. Watch out and do not dismiss synchronicities and signs. They'll be very clear. Okay, don't forget to talk to them. I feel like also for Divine Feminine, it's more communication. Getting with your guides are going to be so important and key. They are here on, it's like they're working on Earth now. They're not up in that other field. So if you're used to working with them, feeling them a certain way and it's changed, you might feel like you're blocked or you're not connected. The thing is when they come down here, their energy has to adjust to Earth energy. Not saying it's a lower frequency, it's just a different, higher vibration. It's a different feel. So meditation and focusing solely on connecting with your guardian angel or your guides is going to be extremely beneficial. You'll be surprised. They will come in like that. Trust me. Let's get some tarot. Woo. Yep, Queen of Swords. All right. Okay. Keep that there. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. That's not a bad thing, guys. Okay. But for some, Spirit's speaking very loud. It's about, sorry. This is something I kind of covered with someone today, and it's kind of a painful thing to talk about. But anyway, Queen of Swords. It's like, I read these energetically and not traditionally. Okay. Any fixed ideals, anything you were locked into, especially when it comes to or focusing on your soulmate, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you want to spin it, a target. Okay. Spirit slowly kind of helping, they're trying in a certain way to get people to release, leaking that energy outside, okay? It's not everybody, take what resonates, okay? This could be friends, this could be family, okay? Focusing on a person or persons, especially specific Spirit saying, outside is causing a leak in your energy. That needs to be done. You need to bring that energy back. You need to focus that energy on yourself. Your mind needs to be on what's happening right now, and it needs to be focus on you, okay? That does not mean this is never going to happen, okay? It's just that energy has to be there for you. You have to pull this in. Because the thing is what you really desire is not out, like focusing on it out there is not, it's almost like creating a resistance energy. It's causing a leak of like almost like of our energy field. We need that focus here to us. We need to, if you're really hyper focused or have been on a particular person, place or situation, whatever it is, even especially if it's long past or not present, you need to really look in and see. Spirit's actually highlighting this for a lot of people, of really looking at why you're focusing out there when you should be focusing out inside here. What are you really needing? Do you know what I mean? The true intention of that, because it needs to be here. And that's not for everybody, but see, here's the thing. Once you get that, we have the Empress. Feeling good, looking good, vitality, very much almost in alignment with the Divine Masculine, okay? There is this sense of security. I don't have to worry. It will come to me. Like, I'm only concerned with what's here and what I need to take care of now. And right now, that's me. The focus is on the Empress. Feeling strong. Feeling confident. And not caring about the other stuff. And dealing with things as they come. Easier said than done, I know. But that's what's coming for those of you dealing with this right now. Okay. It's just, that's like, for quite a bit in the Divine Feminine, that's the leak we have to watch out for. Where is our attention going and why? Outside of us. Okay. That's your leak. That's what Spirit's going to be pinpointing for the Divine Feminine that are in that mode. You know, and this is normal. It's normal, and we'll get through it. Okay. All right. Let's look in, especially about the knowing. That's a very strong energy of the knowing. All of a sudden, something's going to come in and make it so clear. You're going to be like, oh. And it's going to make this be like, oh, okay, I'm good. I'm okay with bringing that back in. Okay. There's something about the knowing that's going to be shown to you so you understand that this is not as painful as it appears. Okay. There's a lot more underneath that. It's like this is representative of something that's, you know, within you. But it's going to be very clear, but it's going to be, I hear this like, oh my God, like, oh, seriously? And it's almost like whatever pain you were going through with this, it's about to be relieved. It's going to turn around and make sense, believe it or not. You might go, yeah, right, whatever. But no, it will. Okay? A lot of you will find that it might be because this energy has been coming up like over the, when I was pulling to see what the energies were, the Two of Swords. It's like, you know what you need to do, but it's like, if I don't do anything or look, you know, I don't want to know, because if I mess with it, I could ruin everything. Spirit's about to show you that, you know, you need to make that decision now. Okay, a lot of people have been kind of stuck holding on to something. Okay, but that's causing a leak. It's outside of you. So Spirit says the decision is being shown to you, and you'll be able to make it like that. Okay, the reason is because Spirit's going to come in and show you something that, like I said, it's going to make you go, oh, like, I don't know. It's going to be very obvious. You'll see. It'll be different for all of you. Okay, for some of you. Okay. Okay, we have the moon. Big, huge emphasis on intuition. We do have the full moon coming in. Things are going to be highlighted. Things are going to be spotlighted. We will start feeling that full moon effect, that energy about Saturday, late Saturday evening, but definitely by Sunday, we'll start seeing things are going to light up. Like, be so clear. It's, I almost want to say as a whole for the collective, our vision is going to be more clear than we think we're seeing now, okay, about our lives, about everything around us, about what we want, okay, enough to make a decision, to want. And the two choices are going to be amazing. Either way, it's good. But it's like, for some of you, you may not see this, but the things that you're letting go of is actually going to bring you this. And you're not going to see it coming. I hate saying that to people because it came out with the moon. It's like, you're going to be surprised, but you'll find out, you'll understand for some of you the reason why that was kept from you over this weekend. This is some powerful stuff we got going on for Divine Feminine Masculine. Anything else you want to add to it, Spirit? But Spirit says keep going. You're getting your cheerleaders are going to show up in the most interesting ways. Yep. Releasing. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting go of that which is no longer serve you. You can't take it with you where you're going, but that's okay. Okay? Because you need to make room, complete room, okay, for this person. All right? Okay. Judgment. Okay. There's a lot of major decisions being made within us as a collective. And I feel that Spirit supporting it. But I also feel with that trumpet, it's almost like Spirit's sounding a call for each of us. Like where the leaks are. But we're also going to see a big, huge show of support. And we're actually going to be more open for that. Because we're going to have room for it. All the heaviness. Coins can be heavy. These coins, these big ass coins, look how heavy those are. He's all hunched over and like, he even has one on his head. That's got to hurt. And here comes Spirit going, Yeah, you can't take that. It's like he's the last one. No, I got to take this wood. You can't. Your stuff's too heavy. It doesn't go. Go get paper money. What's wrong with you? Go change out. No, but I've had these for a long time. They've been with me forever. They bring me luck. Spirit's like, gotta go. If you're going to move forward, it's time to move. It's the whole collective energy. I mean, there's so much stuff going on out there, not just within like us watching these videos and stuff, but we're seeing this in the media. It's time to go. Time for changes to happen. People are speaking out more openly. You know, we're seeing a lot more from the divine masculine saying things that's like, whoa, you know, they're stepping up, standing out. We're also seeing that in the divine feminine. We're done people pleasing. We're done. And everything that's coming in, it's going to be a very blessed weekend for all of us. In some way, shape, or form, for sure. And even if you're just kind of, you know, thinking it would take, you know, a person to come in and lift me up out of this, you're going to be very surprised at what Spirit does bring and how you do lift out of it. That's what Spirit's saying. Whatever's coming in is tailor-made specifically and only for you. Okay. 1, 2, or 3 for your oracle for this weekend. Oh, well, here's one. Wow. Okay, for those of you who picked 1, the Jade Emperor. Okay. You're being called upon for leadership. You lead by example, okay? The Jade Emperor is helping you to overcome barriers. Fuse your ambition with integrity. Employ your power with honor and wisdom. Move forward with unstoppable momentum, and success is inevitable. Keep going. For those of you who do follow like the Tao, this is wisdom of the Tao, or any Asian, you know, theology or mythology. This is a very powerful energy coming in to assist you. And you're going to be seeing that in the physical plane. I did hear watch for the word jade or jade, the actual stone, as signs. Even that name, the Jade Emperor, you guys may just happen to hear that or you may have already read something about it recently. And here it is. Okay, that's your confirmation. But I feel like when the Jade Emperor, this energy is coming in a very strong way, supporting your movement forward, bravery. I mean, this energy is supporting you like directly to get you moving. Keep going, keep going. And there's going to be some serious confirmation in the physical plane. Success, you will see that. If you're not sure, they're going to make sure you know, okay? Number 2. We got the Sage, okay? Let me see. Lu Dong Bin. Life is a challenging, exciting, and rewarding journey. You are here to learn from your personal experiences and to teach and inspire others. With each step and lesson, you joyfully gain wisdom and develop skills to understand yourself and the plight of others. Enlighten others to pay it forward. Okay. So for those of you who picked number 2, part of the journeys we have been on the last couple of months have been extremely personal and painful. But there are people out there who were you were. Just remember that. Okay? You lead by example. And I feel there's a message coming in for, I don't know, whoever this take resonates. But on social media, making, talk a little bit about your story. Because there are people out there looking for others that are going through this, that are going through it alone. Sometimes, even if they don't respond or comment or anything like that, I don't think that we understand on such an amazing level how just posting or stories can save a life. Can make somebody not feel alone as they're going through this. Your blood, sweat, and tears and mental anguish, mental and heart anguish, everything you've gone through or are going through right now, isn't for nothing. It isn't. Maybe some of you, somebody who picked 2, is really feeling like they want to share it, but they don't know how. You can start, they have free blogs, so you can start your own blog and just type it out anonymously if you want. You can post stuff on your social media. Don't even have to be in it if you're uncomfortable, but you can take pictures of something pretty or videos and do a voiceover. Or even just do words with music. I really feel that sharing that is going to help somebody out there. It could be someone close to you or someone who's going through that, and maybe you just don't feel like you can say something. I'll tell you this, throughout my journey, I've had no one there that could, I had to learn all this on my own. It was very isolating, very painful, very lonely. But I'm able to share that with others, and that makes it worthwhile for me. It really does. When somebody says, oh my God, thank you, I thought it was nuts. I know it helps somebody out there. So, on that note, number 3. Abundance. Wang Mu. You are nurtured, protected, and guided by one of the most powerful deities in Taoism. The time has come to harvest all that you've sowed. Continue to follow the path that is yours alone, and you are assured of abundant success. I can't make this up. All your work, all your blood, sweat, and tears, okay? You're getting blessing. We all are. But, for some of you, it's coming. In some way, shape, or form. You'll know it. You will know it. Some of it may come in the form of job. It may come in the form of a legal battle that is actually going to turn out in your favor. We have justice over here on the divine masculine side. For some of you, it could be money, increase of business. It could be new friendships. It could be, family. But it's all about and for you. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. If I drive with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate that, to the moon and back. Remember to follow me on Instagram because I post there quite a bit. And I will see you guys on Monday when I post your weekly forecast. So if you do subscribe, don't forget to tap that notification bell so you know when I post them. On that note, guys, have a great weekend and keep up the good work. I'm proud of you. Take care.